Hello, my friend.
Good
Catherine
morning.
and Erica here from Catherine Puller Designs. It is a special day for two reasons.
Oh.
I hear little birdie tell me it is someone's birthday week.
It's the birthday
Happy
week.
birthday, Erica! Unfortunately, I was out yesterday when it was her actual birthday because I had some doctor appointments. But I'm here today.
You're here.
And so for me, today is Erica's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And we're going out to lunch.
We are.
Where are we going?
We're being wild today. At least, not for me, but the ladies are thinking it's wild, but they seem excited. We're going to a brand new place called Crofton's Pretzels out of Wilmington. But the owner, it's Philly style pretzels, and I used to live in Philly. So Pennsylvania Dutch make the best soft pretzels.
I love a soft pretzel.
And he does soft pretzels and stuffed pretzels.
I can't wait for a stuffed pretzel.
Valerie and I were talking about like getting a couple and like maybe we cut them up and we just taste.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because I don't know that you want to eat like one whole, but then you want to try. Yeah, so
I
we're
love
really
a
good
buffet.
at cutting and
Pizza
trying.
buffet. Yeah, that's what we do here.
Thank
It's
you.
funny because some people do not like that at all. They want, if there's a dozen donuts, you want just one donut and that's yours. And no, here at the office, we do a buffet style. So we take the donuts, we cut them all up in like 6 pieces or 8, and we all have a little piece and we just all dive into the same box and no one cares.
Debbie's the queen of cutting, and she's like mastered the art of cutting them into the perfect bite-sized piece. So sometimes I am like, okay, could have eaten 2 bites of that size, but I do enjoy then that way you get to try different
You get to
things.
try them all. And I think in the future, if we ever have a position open and we have to hire, that is going to
We'll have to say that in interview.
One, you have to not be worried
Grossed
about
out.
dogs
Oh.
because the dog comes. And you have to
You have to be willing
do
to
the
share.
donut buffet. You can't be just a one donut for me. You have to be a share.
If you're not a sharer, then
then sorry, you can't work here. But I digress. Anyway, you never know what you're gonna get when you come hang out with Catherine Puller Designs. The other exciting thing is that our winter collection releases into the shop next week. It is a light winter theme because the real overall theme is celebrating our other hobbies besides crafting. So we all love crafting, but we all have other hobbies too. And a big one around this office in particular is reading. And I know reading is always a thing, but reading is especially having a moment right now.
it's having a moment.
It's having a moment.
It's a good thing though to be trendy or popular because it's good for you.
I want to sing Popular from Wicked.
No, please don't.
Okay.
Catherine, my sister got me into reading lightly, but you got me super into reading because you invited me to book club years ago. And then now we're all very into it. We talk about it a lot. We talk about what we're reading. A lot of the people here at the office come to the book club that I host. And and then a lot of times we like tell each other, hey, we read this and you read this. But the whole idea is as it gets cold outside, you're going to want to stay in. And we definitely know that you're stamping, but you're also might be doing some things like cuddling with your furry friends, reading a good book, having a hot cuppa something or other. Yeah. So
the stamps and dies and papers in this collection are going to celebrate all of that with the book theme at the forefront. And next week, we're going to show everything in videos. So on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I don't think we have Tuesday scheduled as a video, but I have several videos coming out, and then we'll be doing some live streams.
Nice.
So we may slide a few extra videos in there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. That's still a thing, right? Yeah, right? I don't see it.
I don't know.
I don't see the bell.
No.
Okay. Is there still
What happened
a bell?
to the bell for notifications?
Put in the chat or in the comments after the video and let us know if you are a reader and how many books you have read this year and what your favorite genre is. Right now, mine is historical fiction.
Oh, nice.
I used to be big thriller. I still love thriller and horror, but historical fiction has taken over. This has been my biggest reading year, and I'm up to book 32.
Nice.
What about you?
My goal for the year was 24. I've already read 25. So I'm gonna go higher than that, which is great. I'm averaging about 3 books a month, but I didn't read it all in February.
Okay.
When I was sick.
And I think I read like 7 in January.
Yeah.
So I've been reading 2 to 3 every month.
Nice. Barbara, I love that you said audiobooks while crafting works well. I know a lot of people who are into that, or some of us put on Netflix, or some of us listen to. That's great. I've done that before. I also have listened to an audiobook while I was sewing. So I think it can be something that you integrate in with other things, which is fun.
And since Eva moved, we're doing a lot of talking.
We are
crafting, but we'll craft in.
We're gonna craft in a sec.
Since Eva moved out 2 years ago, we finally are turning her room into a multi-purpose room. It's still called Eva's room, though. She lived in the bonus room, so it's the size of 2.5 bedrooms, and her bed is still in there. She said, if you take my bed out, I'm not sleeping.
That's
over.
where she sleeps when she comes home to visit. Yeah.
But I did 2 big, a whole wall of shelving with drawers underneath. They're gonna pull out desks and a twin bed under the window. Oh, so she can sleep in the twin bed.
Trundle?
It's not a trundle. It's just
a day bed.
It's like a day bed.
Cute.
And then I'm gonna get one of those gigantic chairs and a beautiful rug, and I should take you guys along in the process of decorating that room, because it's almost finished and the decorating will start soon. And it is going to be part library. So very excited about that.
Diane's read 52 books already.
52? Yep. And if you have a favorite, put that in the comments on the YouTube video instead of the chat. Go down to the comments and put your favorite book from this year, and we can all get some inspiration, and then I'll add in some of mine as well. And I have a hair hanging in my ears,
I have some good ones. Although I will say some of the book club ladies are like, Erica, why do you pick sad books? I don't pick sad books. I just pick popular books, and a lot of times they're sad.
It happens. I'm gonna come on down while we're creating. You can still let us know on some of the comments as they come up. Okay. But this is the Write at Home paper pack. This comes out next week on Wednesday, October 15th. It is beautiful. I love the color combo. We have clay mask, amber, green tea, winter green, skylight, glacier cashmere, and cargo. It has a very nice book theme with the cozy tea bag, the cup, oh my gosh, that candle is adorable.
So cute.
The stack of books and the flowers. I love this plaid. This print here reminds us of wallpaper in your library.
That
along
one
with
too.
This one.
Yeah.
This is so sweet, this print. I love this funky wood grain. And then we had to slip in some snowflakes because this is our Curl Up with Winter collection.
I don't think we said that.
Oh yeah, it's the Curl Up with Winter collection, guys. And then free for a limited time when the release goes out, we have the Personalize This Stamp Set. Erica, do you want to chat about this just a little bit?
Yeah. So basically, we created this adorable little label set. So it has a baked by, it has a, this book belongs to or from the library of, and then it has a hand stamped by. And so those are fun things that we thought a lot of us crafters would like to have. And today we're gonna use this and show you something you could turn into a little gift for someone. But this time of year when you're in the house and it's cold, I know a lot of you will be doing some baking for friends and family, so you can stamp and create little labels. So this will be free with a code of $50 or more purchases, and then you can add on the dies to die cut those labels. So Catherine,
yes,
we're gonna do a little project.
We are. This was inspired by Meg Daves. She does have a template on this on her
I Teach Stamping YouTube.
Okay, so we will link to this in the description so you guys can find that. And I did tell her that we were doing this little project today for her. Which pattern do we want to use?
They're all so cute.
We're gonna make a little matchbox here. I want to use the plaid. How about that? So the first thing that I'm gonna do is cut at 1 inch. So my paper cutter has 1 and 1 1/4, or it goes all the way up to 1 1/4 on this side. So when I'm doing 1 inch, it's easier to just measure on this side of the paper cutter. So that comes off, and then I turn it and I go 1 inch, and now I have a 5 by 5
square.
This piece you're going to save, and this piece you're going to use on another project.
So that can go in our
So that goes over here. So I have this. Then I'm going to cut this in half at 2.5. One side goes over here, and I'm going to take my scoring blade and I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to take this one, let's see, I'm going to cut 1/2 inch off. So wait,
I'm going to scoot your coffee so we don't spillage.
All right, so I cut 1/2 inch off of this piece. Then I'm going to score, I'm going to line it up the measurements here. So we're going to go 4, 3.5, 2, and 1.5. And then we have the score lines here, okay, like that. So that's going to be the outside of our matchbox. Don't glue this yet. Very, very important. Okay?
Yeah, I did that wrong my first go.
Then you're going to take this piece, you're going to cut it at 3.5. And you're going to score at 1/2 on all sides. That's 1/4, that's 1/2. So I'm doing this 1/2 inch right here.
And you need to keep that little rectangle that you threw to your side there, which is there in your stack. Yeah.
Half.
Oh, hi, Meg.
Meg is here.
You guys, I left my glasses in my office, so I'm struggling.
1/2 and 1/2, okay? So now this is the bottom of the box. Ta-da!
Cute.
Then we're going to cut these corners. And Meg, I think
She
did
cut
you
off
cut
that
this
little
off?
flap. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cut that flap off. And then corner, cut the flap. And Meg made this video. Like I said, I'll update the description and include that link. But she made this video like 8 years ago.
And it's still useful.
Yes, go Meg. Okay, then this is gonna fold up.
Oh, I love this. Debbie said her dad used to sell advertising on matchboxes. So she said it'd be really cute to make him one of these.
How
yeah.
fun.
That's adorable. Well, the matchbox is adorable, not your dad's job. Your dad's job sounds fun. I don't think that's as popular these days, but I can totally see that. I know people, did anyone ever collect them? I know when I was a kid, sometimes you'd go places and they'd have matchbooks with the logo of the establishment.
Yeah.
Of course, we weren't, when we were kids, we didn't have, but I know there are people who collected them, which is cool.
So Meg used glue dots on this, and I thought that was really smart. What?
I don't know.
Use score tape, two-sided tape, liquid glue. I like liquid glue, but it just takes a second to dry.
Okay. Hold it in place.
All right, then this piece goes in the bottom. And it gives it a little bit more stability, and then it also gives you a pattern on the bottom.
Makes it cute.
Ta-da! Oh, I'm zoomed way out. Let me go in a bit. Tell me if I'm choked up too much in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, then you're going to take this piece, and the reason you didn't want to glue it like this is because then it might be a little bit too tight. So if you wrap it around and then glue, it's a little easier to make sure it fits right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So then you can just glue that little flap down. And you could use 2 pieces of paper and cut out the pieces and then mix and match them so you have like some contrast.
Like these little guys.
This plaid box is adorable.
And then that just
Ta-da!
pulls out like so. Okay, so Meg, thank you for the adorable little matchbox pattern. And I'm gonna take this one off and I'm gonna, yeah, let me do this one. I'm gonna switch and put this one on here. Little belly band.
Cute.
So I
think this one's longer. This is the one you need. Oh, maybe not. You were right.
I'm just wrap it around like so. And then if you want to add ribbon or twine, we got some twine, Erica?
Yeah.
And then Erica's fun addition to the Matchbox is this. You're gonna take your Sizzix, what is this? What is this?
I don't know, it's there.
The Sizzix adhesive sheets, here we go. Ta-da! And we're gonna make a sticker sheet. So take this off. We're gonna take the 6x6, lay it over the sticky sheet.
So we just cut a piece of Catherine Pooler cardstock down to 6x6.
And then when you pull this off, it's sticky. So now you have a sticker. You're not gonna do that yet though. Keep that like this. Then you're gonna take your cutie little stamp set, the From the Library of, and you're gonna stamp a bunch of these. And then you're gonna color them. How many can we fit on here?
Yeah, I think you can get 2 more on there at least. Nice.
Color in a cup, some books, the frame, and then where'd I put them?
They're inside one of the boxes.
Oh, where's the die?
Oh, it's
Somewhere. Then
Where's
you take the die and you cut them out, and now you have little stickers inside the Matchbox to give to a friend. Then they can just pull the back off, stick them in their book, and how stinking cute is that?
And write their name on it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a really good idea when you're loaning books out.
Yeah. Yes, because Erica, you and I both have loaned books out to people
That just never came back.
They never come back.
You're like,
or
what happened to that book?
you have a book at your house and you know it's not yours and you have no idea whose it is.
Yeah, I got a text from Susan one day because she was taking some books to the used bookstore, and she's like, "Are any of these yours?" Before I go take them to the used bookstore. Like, oh no, but I said one of them I think was mine, but I'd already replaced it.
Oh
I was like,
my
I didn't know
gosh,
what
are you
happened to
kidding?
my Eleanor Oliphant, so I got another one.
Someone has my 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Oh.
And that's one of my favorite books.
I feel like some of your daughters have read that book. Do any
Everybody's
of them?
read it. And I ended up finding it at a used bookstore, and so I got another one because
Exactly.
I love it.
This is how we roll.
Oh, I tied that a little too tight, and then it's kind of
Buckled a little.
buckled
It's
great.
super
But how
cute.
cute is that?
And what a fun
So
little gift.
fun.
And I feel like as well, like once the holiday season rolls around, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you get invited to get-togethers or whatever where you feel like you might want to take something small for people, or you get invited to someone's home and you want to take something to the hostess.
Yes.
If you know that your friends read or people read, you could make a bunch of these really quick and easy.
Mhm.
You can use your stamps over and over and over again.
Yes.
And then make the little sets for them.
Mhm.
You don't have to put a ton of the stickers in there. Like you had 6, 7, 8 on a thing.
Mhm.
That's plenty.
Mhm.
And give it to them, and they'll be so. I mean, I'd be chuffed to bits if someone gave me
Yes.
this. And was
I
like,
love the idea of giving them to librarians.
Oh,
Such
did
a-
someone say
such-
that?
Yeah, such a sweet little gift. You know, just spreading happy
Aw.
around.
Or
Yeah,
your
I
favorite
love
used
that.
bookstore or your favorite bookstore owner.
Oh.
That would be super cute.
And this is a great activity at night while you're watching TV, just to sit and color those in. And you can do them really simple. I mean, where's the one that I was working on? Oh, here. Look.
Catherine, I think great teacher gifts too.
I mean, I just did the cup and the leaves, and honestly, I think
That's
that's
cute.
enough. You don't have to color the entire image in.
Yeah.
You could do colored pencils, markers, blender pen, and ink pad. This twine
It's called
is...
Peaches and Cream.
something. Peach.
Yeah.
If you go to our shop and
Bellini twist.
just search twine. Or send us an email and we'll look for you.
We can we'll come back to after everything goes in the shop and link the products that Catherine used today.
Yep.
So again, next week, Wednesday, the 18th or 15th of October is release day. If you're a Stamp Nation member, you get to order early on Tuesday the 14th. If you're coming to our exciting Stamp Nation Live, don't order because you get to shop here and you're going to have a special discount code.
Yes. And so everyone who comes to Stamp Nation Live isn't going to have to pay shipping because they're going to be in-house shopping in our warehouse.
Fun.
And they get a discount on this release. Yes. And that never happens.
Yes.
So, woohoo. All right. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Where's my little slide? There it is. Hope you enjoyed this project, and we will see you again really soon.